Welcome back to episode 3 of my Soups of the Week series, where every Thursday night at 7 PM UK time I release a brand new soup recipe just for you. This week we're making a rich and creamy garlic and mushroom soup, and this is how you do it. Take 500 grams of mushrooms, any mushroom of your choice really. I'm just using a chestnut mushroom, and then you want to clean them, but there's an ongoing debate whether you can wash them or whether you just brush them or whatever. Now the reasons why you might not want to wash them is because they do absorb the water like a sponge. So with these we're going to roast them, so we kind of want them to dry out and dehydrate a little bit. So for that reason I'm just going to brush mine. So take a pastry brush and then just brush where you see any of the dirt, and then clean them up that way. But if you prefer to wash them, then feel free to do that too. Now take your mushrooms and slice them nice and thin. Give them a push down like this, and then they just stay nice and flat so they don't slip. Place all of the mushrooms into a mixing bowl. Add into the bowl 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, use fresh if you've got it, pinch of salt, and a good grind of black pepper. Now mix everything together. Spread the mushrooms out nice and thinly onto a couple of roasting trays. Cut the top off your garlic. Place onto some foil. Drizzle with a teaspoon of olive oil. Season with a pinch of salt and a small grind of black pepper. Wrap up the bulb of garlic. Place it onto one of the trays with the mushrooms. Place these in the oven to roast at 200 degrees C for 45 minutes. So as you can see now, the mushrooms have really reduced down in size. They've crisped up and they've developed a whole load of flavour. Now if you look at the garlic, that should have gone nice and soft and sticky as well. See how it just pops straight out? That's going to have a lovely sweet flavour within the soup as well. Place the saucepan over medium heat. Add into the pan 25 grams of butter. Then add into the butter the mushrooms and squeeze in all of that delicious, sweet, sticky garlic. Add into the pan 200 ml of white wine, and then reduce this down until it's half the size, so reduce by half. Now once the wine is reduced down by half, add in 500 ml of vegetable stock. Bring to a simmer and cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add in 200 ml of double cream and simmer for a further 5 minutes. Roughly chop a small handful of fresh parsley. After 5 minutes of simmering the soup, it's time to turn it off and start blending. As always, don't forget to taste it and check the seasoning before you serve it. And if you need to, just do it with a little pinch of salt and pepper. To serve, ladle your soup into your bowl. Finish it with a swirl of cream and a good sprinkle of fresh parsley. So that is how you make my rich and creamy garlic and mushroom soup. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you try it out for yourself at home. Now if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to learn how to make a really delicious potato and leek soup, then check out this video up here.